Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. So on bottom left side is the British forces of a KURD.EAGLE. So on top right side is the Wehrmacht forces. We have live Billy. Though, like I always say, this map is Langeries, and my computer does not like Langeries, so expect some lag spikes. This one was submitted to me, not sure by who. Do you do your own games? I don't actually play Couple Heroes 1 online. I only cast. I'm mostly when I used to play quite a bit, I was mostly a Couple Heroes 2 player, or entirely. My drivers are updated. It's just this map. Ever since I upgraded my graphics card from a 1080 to a what's it? 3080 or 4080? I forget what I have. This map just does not like new graphics cards. I don't know why. Pioneers are capturing these various sectors. Mission sector now captured up. I wonder, yep, Ford HQ on his way. He's also keeping the scope rifle squad there. He is ensuring the HQ gets capped or gets deployed up right there. Pioneers here.
Establish a command headquarters here, gents.
Awesome. Also, when it comes to updating drivers, I'm a little bit hesitant. Because whenever I update a driver, something breaks with OBS. That's also one reason why I don't update OBS. Something always breaks. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's my processor. Maybe my processor doesn't like this map. Because it's stable fine here, but whenever I go from one part of the map to another part of the map, it just sometimes a lag spike. I don't know why. Pioneers now push way over here, try and capture this fuel sector. None of the VP is currently captured on up. Haven't really paid attention to the Wehrmacht player. We do have how many Pioneers in the field? Just 3. Bit more of a modest amount versus Brits. Another intersection point in the field. We do also have another Bren carrier to help taxi these non-Bren people on the field.
Section ready.
Looks like this intersection is now heading down south to this munition sector. A bit of no supply in this region. And Pioneers. Leave the follow. Magnus Victor. Welcome to the stream. An early machine gun or early bunker there. I'm assuming machine gun bunker. Could be cash recovery bunker. You can always throw the machine gun inside the bunker and make it a machine gun bunker. Or you can throw a machine gun inside the machine gun bunker to get double machine gun bunker. You guys will have to wait and see. Does get the MMG carrier upgrade now. We've got the scope of a squad to capture the flank.
Stand by for orders. Rifles, yes, sir.
Finish the sector slowly being captured. Got a unit inside this garrison. I think that's the MG42. It's hard to tell. Yep, that's the MG42. Landmine being established here by 2 Pioneers. Lieutenant now deployed in the field. Both sides not being hyper aggressive. The front line has been drawn. And Maven with crayon. Then again, the British are pretty good at drawing lines on the map. Just not very good lines on the map. Another landmine being established there.
The victory point is under my control.
Volksgrenadiers trying to rotate over there with the support of a Pioneer. The Pioneer could be upgraded with a flamethrower. Maybe it's designed just to draw some fire. Folks could decide for a bit of light cover there. They could push forward a bit of heavy cover. Of course, got some negative cover in between. MG42 pushes way forward. Fuel sector being captured up by the infantry section. And Lieutenant from now firing away. Bren carrier firing. Got triple Pioneer working together. That intersection squad is going to have a bit of trouble with all the Pioneers and the MG42. We got a 4th Pioneer here. Guess I'm just counting how many Pioneers in the field. Volksgrenadiers moving forward. Let's get a fire there on the Lieutenant. We got also rifle grenades there. Does force the Volksgrenadiers a little bit forward. Panzerfaust does connect, but of course he has plenty of health to withstand one Panzerfaust. Volkswagen will need to fall back up soon. Rifle grenades raining on in. Over here, just got more intersection. Got the field support truck there. Maybe an early Stuart could be quite nice. MG42 firing away. Do you have this bunker here? This other one was MG bunker. Excuse me. Scope Power Squad moving around, decapturing the cutoff sector. Very nice. Does establish a bunker there, and puts MG inside the bunker, so he does have technically an MG bunker. Not sure if he's upgrading to anything else at the moment. Looks like the lieutenant is leashed to the back of this infantry section, who's capturing the munitions sector. Knows about the machine gun bunker as well, so probably just generally avoid it. Mortar placement, or maybe Stuart would probably be good. Gets along the flank wouldn't be half bad either. A lot of things he can put on the field. All of them, he does not have on the field. Pioneers may charge forward along the Volkswagen is kept this sector. Guess we'll wait and see. Okay, he's going to stock on the point there, trying to get it captured on up, get these other sectors in supply. Volkswagen is taking a bit of damage there. Pioneer inside the bunker, which both of them are firing at the moment, so it's okay for them. Now's like the best garrison unit. Looks like the rifle grenade does splash the MG42 a little bit. The rifle grenades are raining on in, getting some good damage on the MG42. We got the other intersection squad just gates along the flank. The rifle grenade squad is drawing fire. We may just need to let the MG42 die in there. He's trying to pack it up and skip on out there. I have a feeling that he's going to get wiped on out. Yep, he does get wiped on out. Pioneers and Volkswagen creep forward. As far as firing, it's another good at the end of the Brandon carrier. The Volkswagen do need to fall back. Repair bunk or Brandon carrier repairing himself up quite nicely. We do now have another captain on the build queue. Or not necessarily another captain, first captain. This lieutenant is severely wounded. Gotta be very careful with him. One sneeze could take him out. He still has not got anything to clean up the bunker, so probably Stuart would be a good option at the moment. He has been a munitions stockpiled up. We got the Stuart on the build queue. After getting the Stuart build, he could have put the Sapper, and I think repair Sappers tend to be a good combination with early Stuarts in order to get them overhealed. Pioneers just getting ripped apart there. Take a bit of splash damage there. We have a Shim army, so 2, 3, 4s wouldn't be half bad. Help him clean up some of this stuff in the field. He does go for a snipe here, 1 kill, so he has made himself known. Scope rifle moving around. This Pioneer's almost wiped out. Of course, rifle grenadier is always hit or miss, mostly miss. Stuart now up on field. Unusually forward caching clearing station. If he's going for a forward caching clearing station like that, he may want to get a slit trench there just so he can get healing while entrenched. Sniper gets a good hit there. Stuart now up on field. He has plenty of munitions for canister rounds. Use the canister round there. Rip apart that Volks. Fresh Krieg Spears there, eyeing for a Pack 38 likely. And as well, this cutoff point's been captured for quite some time. He does get a full squad up there, so he must be very, very low in fuel. He does have this single fuel sector over here, which does currently provide +5, so not great. Pioneers do hide away in the bunker. He's trying to focus on the Kriegsbergs, who's deploying out in nothing moment. But nothing moment here. Brennan carrier here. Sniper just looming around. bunker. I wonder if that bunker is still garrison. It is upgraded from machine gun, but I don't see the garrison, machine gun garrison. Oh yeah, it was inside this garrison. I thought I heard something about artillery, so he may have gone for raw artillery. Krieg's barracks deploying on something, probably Pack 38. Pack 38 deployed in the field. Now trying to ghost out some sand, ink traps here. Also artillery raining in, wipes out the pioneers, minor loss there. But the Krieg's barracks taking some damage, does get a good hit there. No pack piece bug, just good old fashioned shoot him till he dies. Canister round completely failed. I don't think a single round connected. Does get distracted down the Bren carrier, but rolls a miss.
German target
Pioneer goes down, and Stewart gets main gun destroyed crit there. Next round does not get fired. Krieg's barracks is still alive. Another Stewart being deployed on the field. I think a Stug. Hopefully that's Stug. 234 wouldn't be entirely half bad. I don't know if he has enough fuel for a Stug. 234s cost a little less fuel. And right now, since he's on defense, he lost some bunkers. He could go for defensive doctrine for the pintle mounts. One of the few times where that's actually going to be useful. Fresh Stewart persuade forward. No sapper on the field, so he does need to pull out sapper. Sapper on the way. Finish off the Krieg's barracks, but does get struck by the Pack 38. And again. Sections push way forward. Krieg's barracks does get finished off. Hopefully, whatever was inside of that got canceled. I think it was a 234. I'm thinking now that's a Stug. Right, so it has a sniper here, but right now he can't really accomplish much. Even if he takes a shot against the captain, he'll probably be retaliated against by the Bren carrier. Pack 30 captured by the Brit. Got some rounds in the Strom Armory. The squad does fall back. Captain gets annihilated by the machine gun bunker. Officer now being deployed on the field, or team commander. And Stug fires around while being deployed. I didn't realize they could do that. Good shots there. Now got a Stu on the field, so Stu and Stug on the field. That's a lot of armor. Fires a shot there. British player getting displaced. This casualty cleaning station has claimed one casualty, not super great. The Stug needs to focus down the Pack 38. Stug pursuing the Stewart. Stug has received quite a bit of damage here. Needs to fall back. Got a Wehrmacht sniper push right forward. See the send a bounce there. Gets a good shot there in the casualty cleaning station. No officer. Does wipe out the Pack 38. Very nice. Takes that casualty cleaning station. Gets it recruited. See the shot there, which will take out the loader or the gunner. 1 to 2. Of course, Langery's lagging out in the game. Does take out the Pack 38. Sniper getting gunned down a little bit there. Stug, receive a shot there. Oh, and looks like the Stu does go down. No, that's Bren carry went down to the machine gun bunker, looks like. Sniper goes down. Fresh Stewart here. Somewhat fresh, at least repaired. Stu rolls a miss. Rolls a miss there. Takes a rear armor hit there from the Stewart. Stug gets a shot there on the Piet squad. Piet squad down to 2 members. Pack 38 captured by the Wehrmacht player. Pioneers captured up. Mango destroyed on the Stug. And the Stug saves the Stug. And this machine gun bunker is still here. Which means this VP's been captured up with a Wehrmacht fire this entire time. He needs to keep on running. He is not going to prevent that crew member from getting on the gun. He still hasn't running. He still has not on the gun. Keep on running. Keep on running. Okay, now it's rotating around. See the bouncer. Stormtroopers now advancing. Some STG stormtroopers could be pretty nice. There's a Stug. He had plenty of time to move that out, but probably too busy microing the Stug. Back 30 falls on back. Scorpion squad getting some good hits on the stormtrooper. He doesn't have any efficiency just yet. It's crushed there. Remember, well, stormtroopers also have a pretty nice grenade they could throw. And now the stormtrooper squad needs to fall back, so about ready to get wiped up now. Still gets a wipe.
Company commanders report a section is KIA.
Retreat on the stormtrooper. Possibly gets wiped out. Deployed Desert Marksman. I have feelings going to be, well, deployed. He does not, however. He's trying to finish off the Pack 38. Gets a good shot there. One more shot may do it, but of course, 0 health doesn't necessarily mean death in this game. Rolls a miss. He hits, however, could spell doom for the Stug. Does receive a bounce and miss. Best keep on running. Pioneer here getting overrun by the Scobar squad. He does have another point captured on up. Fresh stew on the field.
German target has been destroyed.
Pioneers who get wiped on out. He has 4 command points. We know he's going for raw artillery as well. Standard Cromwell on the field, which gets a good rear armor hit on the Stug. Cromwell coming out at a pretty good time. But sends a bounce there. Receive the pen. Send another bounce. Stack counter report on the field. Send another bounce there. Yes, push way forward. Two, receiving some fire. Bounce there. Miss there. And the Cromwell does take up the Stew. And the PS2 take out the Stug. Stormtrooper's a little bit idle here. Let's take a look at his resources. Better manpower, no munitions. Of course, no munitions income, which does pose a threat. He didn't have enough for a grenade to begin with. Landmine you can cancel for better munitions. I should give him enough for a grenade. But one grenade may or may not make the difference. And playback overlooks of the Wehrmacht player backs of the game. As Angry saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.